Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is my precious yarnery. So it's Friday and guess what? I do not have a yarn opening for you. Isn't that? I'm running out of room. I'm still working on, I'm waiting for a certain color to come in. I'm hoping it does. It's a softly baby color, so it's a very soft pink. I'm waiting for that to come in because, you know. And I don't think I have, no, I mean, I have my Hirschner's order that I got the mill ends, which, you know, I got a few of those, but I showed those on my live. So, and another thing that I'm showing today, I showed on my live, but I think it's worthy because I'm so proud of it, guys. I think it's worthy for another show. I think it needs its own video, so that's what I'm planning. Okay, so let me give you some history on this blanket. I started this blanket over a year ago. It's called the Athena blanket. It is, what do you call these? A mosaic. It's a mosaic blanket. And if we remember, I was doing this crochet along with the cottage core. That was very hard for me. Mosaic isn't hard, guys. I encourage you to try it at least. I had huge problems with it. I'm dyslexic. I just couldn't get it. Some of the rows had too many. I mean, for a mosaic, the pattern is like, it goes 2 double crochets, single crochets, 2 double, 1 single. It goes like that for a certain amount. Just look it up if I'm not explaining it properly. I know I'm not explaining it properly. How about that? So I put this one away. I got really upset with the other one. This one, I just put it away. I was doing every bit of like a thing a month on it, but I put it away. I couldn't. I got so upset when I did the cottage core. I thought I was letting everybody down because I was doing this thing with other channels and this like crochet along. So I needed a break, and I figured it was making, like, I cried. It made me cry. I was so upset I couldn't do it and frustrated. I even had my daughter and then my husband sit down and dictate it to me. So I wasn't reading it, but it just wouldn't, I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't. Now, I did the cottage core I do have hanging up. It's a beautiful blanket, but it's not done. It doesn't have all the patterns. I have it on a ladder, so it looks like it's done, but it's not. I didn't even put a border on it or anything. But this one I finished. It's called the Athena blanket. It does have a tutorial, but the tutorial goes by so fast. So I did print out the you have to buy the pattern, but I did buy it. I did print it out, and I did follow the pattern. I had some great advice when it came to mosaic, and it was from Michelle from Nana Michelle's Crochet. I am so sorry. I'll link her below. She told me about putting stitch markers in, and then I was told about writing things down, like just three stitches at a time and writing it down. That helped out a lot. This blanket is huge. I used a 4-weight. I used Saver from Ice, and I also used We Love Yarn from Hobie, the massive balls. I don't have any of them with me, of course. Oh, I do. Hold on. Okay. I do have them. So, the white and the pink is Savor. So Savor's from Ice, and it is 200 grams, and it's 330 meters. I do not know the yardage, but you can work that out. It's a 4-weight. It's a thick 4, and it's 100% Draylon acrylic. So when they say Draylon acrylic, from the research that I got, it's like only Ice can use the word Draylon, apparently. Apparently. I don't want to give you the wrong information either, but the things I've learned about it, it's like a premium acrylic. How's that? So I used that. And then I also used, which I love these, I used all the pastel colors. Maybe. And it's the Mega Balls from, you don't have to buy the Mega Balls. I just had them from Hobie. And it's We Love Yarn. And it's 100% acrylic. It is a 4-weight. It's a thicker 4-weight. It's not as thick as Savor, but I put them together. Whatever. And it's 400 grams, 700 meters, 765 yards. I use 2 sections with this, and this is how much yarn I have left. Okay, let me show you the blanket. And then I also did the double border. I will link the border and the tutorials down what I used underneath. I'm telling you, I was so proud because it's hard. It's hard to admit defeat. I don't like to quit anything. And I like to work on something till it's done. And this has been sitting here. And I almost threw it out before I left Ontario. I was going to throw it out when I moved. But then I moved and I'm like, I'm just going to get it out. I was not into crocheting. I lost my Crojo when I moved here. I was not my best, and this house really took a lot out of me at first. But then I got this out. My Crojo came back. I'm excited about crocheting again. So this is what I did. And and it probably isn't perfect, guys, but yeah. Okay. It is huge. I'll bring it closer let's move the chair. I'll bring it closer after we show how big it is. So this is actually the bottom, because I started with the pink. Now, I used two patterns in pink, 2 patterns purple, green, and yellow, 1 in blue, and then I did the border in blue because that's just the way it worked out. So, like I said, it's probably not perfect. Actually, I know it's not. But I love it. My husband loves it. Oh, see? All over the place. See, at least you get to see what it actually looks like. And then the double crochet border, so I didn't have to, because I was not sewing in those ends. It is huge. This is the width. Can't even get it all out. So I'm 5'5", maybe 5'4.5" now. Shrinks. That's the length. So it's about, oh my goodness. Yeah, it is. So my arm span, it's bigger than my arm span. This is all the colors I've been using in my house, throughout my house, so it really goes with my house. I think when I got it done, I had a tear in my eye a little bit. I was really proud. I was proud that I didn't give up. Because when it comes to that, I get so frustrated. I feel stupid. I know I'm not stupid. That's how I felt. Again, I went right back to my school days and thought, that's what I felt. But let me bring it closer. So mosaic, it's like your double crochets and you go down into your other, in your front post or front post in, not quite a front post, anyways. And then your single crochets in the back loop. So then you end up getting these designs. And this one was pretty easy to do. I'm not going to lie. Cottage core was hard. It was a hard one for me to start with. I did start this one first, but I didn't finish it. And then I did the cottage core. I got all like hyped and excited. And I should have backed down and did something like this first. And kept going and finished this before I even thought of the cottage core. Because the cottage core was a hard one to do. Anyways, I got it done. That's all that matters. I got it done. And I know I'm kind of bragging, but I'm just... I had such trouble in school and being told that stupid and all that. I'm not. I did it. Anyways, I thank you so much, and I just wanted to share it with you how proud I am of it. And I love these yarns. These yarns... I have to get more. I'm almost out of all of the mega balls because these are huge balls and they go a long way. Now, you know, I have all this in Saver. I keep it in stock. That's what I use when I used to take commissions or like orders for blankets when I was in Ontario. Now I don't do that anymore, but such beautiful colors. How can I not have them in my stash, right? In my decorations. Okay, guys, I will see you soon. I hope you have a great week. And by the time you see this, it will be Friday. So now I just got to go get stuff for my chickens. Okay, guys, have a good day. Bye.